Good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to see you. I usually don't stream this late at night, but, you know, if Wisteria is out for an entire week, I have no one restricting me from what I can or can't do at this current hour. And I do have an actual ukulele stream that I promised everyone that I do because of the community challenge that was met, I think, 2 weeks ago at this point. And I just want to get more practice in performing live with a ukulele because, I've only just started recently teaching myself how to play the instrument, like a couple months ago, and I haven't been consistent with it. So I just wanted to have a chill stream today, play a couple of songs, see how they sound. I actually had to turn my noise gate off today because I don't think it was picking up the sound of the ukulele, so you might hear a little bit more background noise than usual. I'm gonna have to look into see if there's maybe some kind of way I could cancel out the static room noise because I could understand how that could get a little bit unbearable. So I have a couple of songs that I'm going to be going through, and maybe some songs that I've been thinking about and haven't like really practiced yet. But today is all about just practicing. Today is not the real performance. Today is just just me messing around with the ukulele. And like I said on Twitter, a lot of these songs are cheesy love songs because they're really easy to play, and I think just a lot of music that's simple are also just they just also happen to be love songs. There might be a correlation there. Simple songs. You just throw them together, starting to make music, and maybe a lot of people's music is just, falling in love. Hey Kenji, what's up? Yeah, it's ukulele time. So this first song, man, me playing like at a late hour of the night while Wisteria's like away, far, far away. It's like I'm just like pining for her, She's so far away, and I'm so heartbroken. So I have to play all these love songs in order to cope. So this first song, maybe you'll know it. It's a pretty popular song. I think it was on the radio sometime during like the mid 20s or mid 2010s. And I'm not even gonna cut the sleeves off your shirt. Actually, I'm currently wearing a sleeveless shirt right now because it's really hot and I can't have the AC on. So here's the first song. I'm not even gonna name them because these are all pretty popular songs. If I don't think a song is popular, I'm probably not gonna name it. So, I only know how to play chords, by the way. You're just gonna get chords out of me. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite songs. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Ooh. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, carry children of our own. We were still kids and we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite songs. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, grass, listening to our favorite song. I had faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. And that was allegedly Perfect by Ed Sheeran, but I'm still practicing. There's a lot of times where I miss the right frets and stuff. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best, but it's all a learning process. You're not gonna get better at something unless you try it. And I feel like if I stream it, it'll force me to try at least to go through the whole song without stopping and seeing how I can go without needing to go back and do things over again and again. And so a lot of these songs are just or songs I actually heard on the radio or just were ingrained in my mind. So the next one is another big radio hit, and this one a little bit more upbeat. This one is going to be "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz. I guess it is something that everyone knows, but I might be butchering them a little bit too much to the point where it might be indistinguishable. So, let's start. Ooh, wait. Gotta take off the capo. Sounds a little funky there. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. I keep on forgetting to put on auto scroll. I'm yours. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, open up your mind to see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved. Love, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. But do you want to come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Oh, do ba da ba 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 ba. Whoa, 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 whoa. Haha. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clear, but my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess that what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, and I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. And look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Ba boom boom ba dum ba doo doo bay. Yeah, it's fun. I always have trouble playing songs. I guess there's always been a problem, like when I try to teach myself piano and like trying to learn the guitar and singing at the same time. I feel like it's always like really hard to just like get used to singing in one tempo and like playing like syncopated patterns in the on like the instrumental. It's always like really tricky, and I'm like trying to ease myself in with like simpler songs, like ones that have like a constant beat. Like, you know, this one is just a set of triplets with like it's like a bouncy set of triplets. I like how Perfect is just actually just straight up just straight like triplets throughout the entire song. Yeah, it really is. And honestly, I have a much easier time doing that. And I guess that's why, because I can easily pat my head and rub my tummy, it's a lot easier for me to just play songs that have a consistent tempo, you know? Because you don't have to like syncopate how you pat your head while you rub your tummy. It's just a constant tempo. And if I don't have to change that tempo, then, you know, it's just a lot easier. So let's try this next song. This song, let me pull up a different version because I tried learning a different strumming pattern and I'm in. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Hey, Yukino, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We're just getting started. We're not too far into this. We only played a couple of songs, but welcome. What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to before the raid? We're just currently doing some ukulele practice right now. I just went through like 2 songs. But it's good to see you all here. Good to see you all. We played Ed Sheeran's Perfect, and we played horror. Oh, some VR chat horror. Ooh. Was it like a VR chat like server that was filled with horror, or were you just playing VR chat and you saw some terrifying things? That's always a spooky thing. I've never been able to play VR chat because I don't own a VR headset, but I see a lot of people doing it, and it seems really fun. Let me just change things one sec before I can pull up these chord lists here. Ooh, wrong thing. You want VR? Yeah, I also want VR. I also need a space to actually be able to, you know, play VR first. It does seem really cool. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I can do this. One sec. You did some horror worlds. I see. Seems really cool. You know, it's always like so daunting to me, you know, just like going into like VR chat because there's just so many people there. And it's just like it seems like a lawless land out there. But that's cool. Now to get serenaded, yes. I've been going through a bunch of love songs, and this one's a pretty classic one that I'm gonna go through next. So, it's like a bunch of different cheesy love songs. This one, I'm sure many of you will recognize. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? I keep on forgetting to auto scroll, so like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. That was Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. Oh, I'm sure a lot of VTubers probably know that one. It's a pretty popular song amongst the community. A lot of popular VTubers have covered that one, and also it's just like a song that everyone knows, I'd imagine. You know, everyone knows Elvis. Alright. I take baby steps to meet people, but it's good to hang out with others. Oh, you just missed it. So sorry, Jason. Yeah, it is. I'd imagine, like, especially streaming VR chat has got to be like, it seems like throwing yourself into the deep end, you know? Not only are you meeting new people for the first time, but you're also just sort of like, you know, throwing yourself in front of an audience to see, like, who's, like, just to, like, meet random new people. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. This next song. So, I don't know how many of you people know the band Fun. You know, they sang the hip-hop song We Are Young back in, like, you know, I think it was like 2010, 2011. You know, tonight we are young. Yeah, I'm not singing that song, but this song was actually one of the last songs they wrote together as a band, and this is actually a song on Nate Russ's solo album. But I think it's just a nice sounding song. So this song, I think it's a little bit more obscure than the past 3 songs that I've done. but I do have a very soft spot for his music. So this is for. There we go. This should be pretty easy. This song is called Harsh Light. It's a very good song. You should actually listen to the original when you get the chance. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. The bar keeps in a bad mood, playing with his change, talking about a blood moon, asking how I found this place. My eyes are drained from the one that got away, so tonight I'm going out, tonight I'm gonna stay out. In walks Lady Longboots, looking for a date. I would make the first move, but I'm too drunk to enunciate. Then moving on to wanna hear about someone's day, so tonight I'm going out, tonight I'm gonna stay out. And it's just so hard to breathe. There's such a fine line between the things you want and the things that you need. So I'm not going to sleep, I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing gets me down. Running into old friends I don't need anymore. Tonight I'm gonna show 'em we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars. So I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing here is bringing me down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And my heart is always breaking for the ghosts that haunt this room. We fall asleep to revolution, wake up next to a sad excuse. Oh, what a shame how we got in our own way. So tonight I'm going out, tonight I'm gonna stay out, gonna stay out. And it's so hard not to scream. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's such a fine line between the things you are and the things that you've been. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing gets me down. Up above the past loves I don't need anymore. Tonight I'm gonna show 'em we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars. So I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing here is bringing me down. Got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars. I'm scared that I'm becoming a satellite on the sadder side of the moon. Convinced that anyone that stood by my side, now you're on the other side of the room. But I get this funny feeling that tonight is gonna end much better than it's been. Ooh, I thought I'd have to keep my eyes open until the light shines in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's just so hard to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's such a fine line, there's such a fine line, such a fine line. But I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing gets me down. Running into old friends I don't need anymore. Tonight I'm gonna show 'em we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars, we all got scars. So I'm slipping into midnight under harsh light, and nothing here is bringing me down. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, nothing here is bringing me down. Whoa, 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 whoa. And nothing here is bringing me down. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people know a lot of songs by Fun that weren't We Are Young and Some Nights, but I do really love a lot of their discography. I think their first album, actually, before they got popular, they had one album called Aim and Ignite, and I think it really it captures the spirit of their music so well. Like Fun was such an interesting band in terms of their instrumentation. Like they used a lot of horns in their band, like a lot of flugelhorn, And I think Nate Russ had a very, very, very distinct voice. And I feel like a lot of people just missed their first album because, their breakout album, their big album was Some Nights with We Are Young and Some Nights and How Am I the One and like all these really great songs. But I really loved that first album of theirs, and I really loved a lot of Nate Russ. And if you know the other member of the band, one of the other members of the band, Jack Antonoff, he made his own group called Bleachers, and just pretty much everyone involved in that group makes really good music. Like I would recommend Fun, Bleachers, Nate Russ, all of that, and even Nate Russ's previous band, The Format, was also. I just love their music. One of these days, I'll probably just like try to sing their music because Nate Russ's voice is really high. I can only try so hard to match him. the next song, the next song is gonna be in the realm of more known again. This is gonna be the first weeb song that I sing, the first Japanese song, and normally this song makes people cry, but I hope it does. I don't make you cry in a different way. This song, I don't know how many of you guys here watched the hit anime Anohana, but that is I'm gonna play a song from that anime, and the song is called Secret Base. Let me take this capo off, and also let me take a sip. All right. Kimi to natsu no warei shourai no yume, oki na kibou wa wasurenai. 10年後の8月また出会えるを信じて、最高の思い出を。Welcome, Bodega Rat. I always try to. 出はふとした瞬間、帰り道の交差点で声をかけてくれたね、一緒に帰ろう。僕を誰かさそうにカバンで顔を隠しながら、本当はとてもとても嬉しかったよ。ああ、花火が夜空きれいに咲いてちょっと切なく、ああ、風が時間とともに流れる。嬉しくて楽しくて冒険もいろいろしたね、二人の秘密の基地の中。君と夏の悪い将来の夢、大きな希望を忘れない。9年後の8月また出会えの信じて、君が最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ。涙をこらえて笑顔でさよならするなよね。最高の思い出を。ああ、夏休みもあと少しで終わっちゃうから、ああ、太陽と月仲良くして、悲しくて寂しくて喧嘩もいろいろしたね、二人の秘密の基地の中。君と最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ。涙をこらえて笑顔でさよなら切ないよね。最高の思い出を。突然の天候でどうしようもなく 手紙書くよ電話もするよ忘れないで僕の I don't remember how to play this chord ことをいつまでも二人の基地の中君の夏の終わりずっと話して夕日を見てから星眺め君を頬流れた涙をすっと忘れない君が最後までI'm messing up this last verse 君が最後まで忘れないだからこうして君と夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望忘れない10年後8月また出会えるを信じて君が最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ涙をこらえて笑顔でさよなら切ないよね最高の思い出をIt was a bit messy near the end of it, but I got most of it. I was a bit mixed up on the rhythm of the lyrics there, but yeah, that song is such a like. It's been a long time since I've watched Anohana, and that song always just like it just makes you feel sad, and like it makes you feel nostalgic at the same time. You know, like just making that promise like 10 years ago. You know, and just thinking about like you just think about like the things that happened like 10 years ago and like the people that you knew and that kind of stuff. Or at least that's what I think about at the very least. And you know, it just feels like such an emotional song. The next one, this is going to be really weird to hear on ukulele, and this is actually a song that I've sang before, but it's gonna be on the ukulele this time. So bear with me. This is. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, it's just never mind. I know this. So you've heard me sing the song before. This is a song I've sung. This is a song I really like singing. It's it's funny because I'm playing the ukulele and I'm about to sing a rap song. If you've listened to my other karaoke, you might know where this is going. And I'm not sure how other people are gonna think about the ukulele back into this, but let's give it an honest go. All right. Yeah, Anohana was a great show. Traveling lights, how it usually goes. Mind open wide with a heart open closed. Start at the bottom, but time only knows. Unravel the tale of a world that I just seek an answer. Infinite skyline, a promising refrain, but the meaning tends to vanish when it's me, myself, and I again. I don't complain about it, I just don't have the time. Half the time, wondering whether the weather will give me some sunshine. Reaching outwards for a lifeline that I won't find in this lifetime. Descend to dystopia created in my mind. Cause it's not fine and it hasn't been for a while now. Feels like a struggle to smile now. Like is anything really worthwhile? How can it be trial and error in the lifestyle that I lead, leaving me high and dry? I can smile with basically anyone, the riddles and who I can frown beside my chaotic good alliance of forget about it. Revelation, solitary confinement, no wet and crowded station, chase the faded light within the dark of life inside quotation marks. Maybe something's missing in this overcast heart. I'm always reaching out, shying away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be alike, so why be apart? I figure, let's be lonely together till whenever. Ooh. Together till the weather clears up, that's enough light. Hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. Soranikia dies side by side, gotta leave it all behind. A broken heart was blinded by a beautiful mind. And even if I could rewind, I think I'll likely wind up lying in desperate kind of silence deep inside of the soul. To where my heart is where the darkness tends to swallow me whole. We're told to smile for those who feel like you owe it, conceal and happiness never show it. Get into character, everyone's watching, staring, comparing, there's no sign of stopping. I'm dead on my feet, but I'm also dead set on not dropping. But someone explain why I wish everyone would stop talking. Better start walking. If today's a day you don't want to pretend, I accept that. We forget that being human is never a setback. Staying true to yourself, don't regret that. A weakness is strength, I respect that. Speaking up is impossible, nobody gets that. Want to spell it out with a melody. Keep on telling myself it'll turn into something burning inside. I'll learn this life is eternally searching for anyone else who say that they felt that. My sense of myself is me held back. Continue chasing that reflection of my innermost pain. Behind the weary smile of someone else I thought was the same. I'm always reaching out, shying away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be alike, so why be apart? I figure let's be lonely together till the weather clears up. That's enough, like hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. Soranikia side by side, gotta leave it all behind. Reaching out, shying away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, really you and I are not alike, so let's keep apart. I'll kick it just me. Lonely forever, cause whenever I stop and I look in your eyes, I realize that you just exist within my mind. La da 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 da. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just a hazy skyscraper fading to the sky. Be like a hazy skyscraper fading to the sky. Forever hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. Yeah, hazy skyscraper. Really, there's no place I belong. Yeah. I found on Chordify, actually, that someone had transposed the chords to this, so I was like, hey, I could try to wing this, you know? I really like singing this song, and I just made up my own strumming pattern for it, and I will say, it takes a lot more mental brain power to be able to rap when you're also trying to do a strumming pattern. It is a lot of brain power. But yeah, that's Hazy Skyscraper. The next song is, I think this is a popular song. I think people know what Neutral Milk Hotel is. I think people know this band. I think it was like a very popular like album back, I don't know, I think like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I think this was a pretty popular this was a pretty popular album, so I'm sure someone will recognize this song. Very, very big fan of this song. Actually, I never listened to them until recently, but I do like their music, or at least I like this album, I should say. I haven't really listened to their the album that came out prior to this. So this song is In the Airplane Over the Sea because the chords are very, very, very simple. So hopefully I don't just mess up the strumming pattern. So, without further ado, ooh. I'm like trying to get used to like strumming up and down. I feel like my thumb keeps on getting caught on the ukulele. Let's take that from the top. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that could flash on the screen in a blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die and our ashes will fly in the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun. Sun, count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of all I'm keeping here with me. Na, 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 What a curious life we have found here tonight. There is music that sounds from the streets. There are lights in the cloud and a ghost all around. Hear her voice as it's rolling and ringing through me. Soft and sweet, how the notes all bend and reach above the trees. Now how I remember you, how I would push my fingers through your mouth to make those muscles move that make your voice so smooth and sweet. And now we keep where we don't know, all secrets sleep in winter clothes with one you loved so long ago. Now he don't even know his name. I can't imitate a theremin as well as I can imitate a trumpet. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. And we met on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud, be laughing with everyone that I see. Can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all. And there it is. I actually learned this one because there was another song that I learned that had the exact same chord progression, interestingly enough. I guess it's a very, very simple chord progression. But this song has the same chord progression with a capo on, and that next song is actually a song that by an artist that I covered, but not the song that I covered. You may know that I covered Ricky Montgomery's My Heart is Buried in Venice, but this next song, a little bit more upbeat than My Heart is Buried in Venice. And this song is Line Without a Hook. Let's see, capo, yes. The same exact sounding chords for the most part, aside from the bridges. I don't really give a damn about the way you touch me when we're alone. You can hold my hand if no one, so do you like it when I'm away? If I wouldn't hurt my body, baby, would you love me the same? I can feel all my bones coming back and I'm craving motion. Mama never really learned how to live by yourself. It's a curse. And it's growing. You're a pond and I'm an ocean. Oh, all my emotions feel like explosions when you are around. And I've found a way to kill the sound. Oh, baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake, was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. Oh, whoa, 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 and I said no, listen close, it's a no. The wind is a-pounding on my back, and I found hope in a heart attack. Oh, at last, it is past, now I've got it, you can't have it. Oh, baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake, was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. Darling, when I'm fast asleep, I see this person watching me saying, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Tell me, is it worth it? Oh, 'cause there is something and there is nothing in between, and in my eyes there is a tiny dancer watching over me. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a boy. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a line without a, oh baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. Broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake, was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. And yeah, that was Ricky Montgomery's Line Without a Hook. I thought it was funny that not only did they have the same chord progressions, but the strumming pattern for the most part was also pretty much the same set of eighth notes, that 6/8 time. So I thought it was fun to have them back to back together like that. I considered like trying to figure out a way to like transition from one song to another seamlessly, but I figured it would be a little bit too jarring. Let's see, what else? Ooh, this. I asked a poll on my Twitter about, do you understand why I put these two songs next to each other? And the results seemed a little skewed towards no, which I think is funny. It's definitely a if you know kind of thing. So it's very cursed, the connection between these two. And I don't think I would outwardly say it, but I wouldn't care if someone else did. I just think it's funny. So this next song is Leanne Rimes' How Do I Live? From the famous movie Con Air. I think it was famous, at least. I'm not sure, actually. I know it had Nicolas Cage in it. Kenji's excited. The best song. It's a pretty good song. This is a slightly different version, but, you know, the idea is there. Ooh. I forgot to adjust the capo. It's so good, unironically. It is a good song. Actually, yeah, I agree. It's a great song. How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, and I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. Without you, there'd be no sun in my sky. There would be no love in my life. There'd be no world left for me. Oh, and baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything real in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I breathe without you? if you ever go? How do I ever survive? Someone knock at my door? No. I thought someone was knocking at my door. How do I live without you? I want to know. How do I breathe without you if you ever go? How do I ever survive? It is a little bit late and there are people sleeping, so when I do this for real on Wednesday, I promise you, I will belt as hard as possible on that. And to follow this up, like I asked, the next song that I'm going to follow this up with is... Oops, didn't finish typing it out. The next song to follow up How Do I Live Without You? The spelling of it is very important. It is... If I find the right tab version, I forgot. I should have bookmarked it, honestly, but this is fine. Alright. Let me just make sure I had the strumming pattern right. Alright. This next song, following up How Do I Live, is Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. There is a connection between these two songs. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever, and every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together, and I just want to stay with you in this moment forever and ever. I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. And I don't want to miss one smile, and I don't want to miss one kiss. I just want to be with you, right here with you, just like this. I just want to hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah. I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I don't want to fall asleep, yeah. And I don't want to miss a thing. Oof. I messed up the ending there. I forgot that was the last chorus. But yeah, those two songs back to back If you don't know what the connection is, it's unfortunately, it's Homestuck. That is the connection between the two songs, unfortunately. But what other songs do I have? I have a couple of songs here. I don't think I've practiced them as much. Ooh, wait, no, this one's a good one. This one, very, very sappy song. This is ham steak. This is a song that I got engaged to with. This was a song that when I was duped by Wisteria into getting engaged, into her proposing to me, this was a song that was playing in the background. This has Come to Me by the Goo Goo Dolls. Oh, wait, let me just see one sec. Yes. It's a very cute song if you haven't heard it. It was popular on the American radio for quite a bit of time. It's a very soft song. I'll be kind if you'll... Wait. Ew. Sorry. I saw something for a sec. I'll be kind if you'll be faithful. You be sweet and I'll be grateful. Cover me with kisses, dear. Lighten up the atmosphere. Keep me warm inside our bed. I got dreams of you all through my head. Fortune teller said I'd be free, and that's the day you came to me. Came to me. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be our favorite song. Come with me with secrets bared. I love you more, so don't be scared. And when we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. I got you burning photographs like that could save you from the past. History is like gravity, it holds you down away from me. You and me, we both got sins, and I don't care about where you've been. Don't be sad and don't explain. This is where we start again. Start again. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be our favorite song. Come to me with secrets bared. I love you more, so don't be scared. And when we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. Oh, start again. Oh. Today's the day I'll make you mine, so get me to the church on time. Take my hand in this empty room. You're my girl and I'm your groom. Come to me, my sweetest friend. This is where we start again. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Can you feel my heart again? I'll take you back where you belong, and this'll be our favorite song. Come to me with secrets bared. I'll love you more, so don't be scared. And when we're old and near the end, we'll go home and start again. Yeah, start again. Oh. Do 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 do. it's I like the song a lot. It's that chord progression's really tricky to play. Like I said before, it's just those syncopated chord progressions with a song that's pretty like on a beat. Really hard to like wrap my head around that. Just hard to just put my brain on two different wavelengths there. I'm always impressed by like pianists and guitarists who can like do that flawlessly with like any sort of like strumming pattern because it's hard, you know? I feel like I've been like stopped by it so many times in the past, but like I'm finally like starting to try to do it more, and it's just so much respect to them. The instruments I usually played were wind instruments. I can't play any string instruments to save my life really. Even the ukulele I'm having trouble with, but it's all about practice. Practice makes perfect. And if I didn't try to do this, then I feel like Wednesday would go even more like a struggle. Let's see, what else can I play? This next song, rumors are if you sing this song in a certain country, it's very likely that you get shot. If you sing it at karaoke, I should say. It is this song. I don't know how many people know of that lore, but it's a song that was I don't know, very popular is the way to say it, but it was in a known kids movie from the late 2000s, or 2010s. It's a song by Frank Sinatra, and that song. This is not the tab that I use. This is not what I used. The song. Yes, it is. There is a lot of lore to go with this. The song is Frank Sinatra's "My Way," and if you don't believe me, you can actually, if you look up on like Wikipedia or on Google, if you look up "My Way" shootings, there were incidents in, I believe it was the Philippines, where someone was singing My Way very, very, very poorly at karaoke. So bad that the guard at the karaoke got fed up listening to him sing off. It might not have been a karaoke, it might have been like a bar with like open karaoke. But he sang it so poorly that he got shot. And then there were multiple instances, I guess, of people like making fun of the guy, which is kind of fucked up because he got shot for it. But there have been multiple instances of people just singing My Way very, very, very off key and then getting shot. It's real. You could look it up. If you look up My Way shootings, it's this like whole thing. Hopefully I don't sing it poor enough to warrant that happening to me. Makes you think, how off key was he? That someone just got that fed up. But also, this was sung by Seth MacFarlane in the song in the movie Sing, and it makes me mad knowing that Seth MacFarlane is probably one of the greatest crooners of this time period, despite the fact that he spends most of his time writing Family Guy. Like, he has that much talent. And obviously, I know writing Family Guy is much, much, much more profitable than like being a crooner at a bar in like a nighttime lounge with like smoky air and people like smoking from pipes and him just like serenading a whole bunch of people. But I feel like he could just do so much more than Family Guy. That he could just, like be a big singer, be the crooner that we needed. It's like who else is like, can you think of at the top of your head that sings like that? Brendan Urie tried to do it with Death of a Bachelor. That's a good song, and he got that style down pretty well, but excuse me. But he is no Seth MacFarlane. So, in my vain attempts to try and emulate Frank Sinatra and Seth MacFarlane, and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I state my case, case of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Greetings, Congo. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, hopefully that wasn't hopefully that was good enough to not be another incident of the My Way shootings. I mean, I think I sang in tune, but I think my ukulele might have been off at some points. But you know, I'll practice some more. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna take a lot of time to practice a lot of these songs, you know, just to get them down pat for the real concert, for the actual stream on Wednesday. What else? There was this song here, so I had this. I think these are all the songs that I had on my list of songs that I was planning on playing on Wednesday. Let's see if there's any other songs that I might be interested in, or if there's any songs that any of you want to hear me try to go for. Let's see what can I find here? Oh, I could do this. So while I wait for if anyone has any suggestions. This one, I've also sang this one in karaoke before, but this one is a Japanese song to contrast the hazy skyscraper ukulele rendition that I did earlier. This is just make sure. Yes, no capo here. This song is an anime song I haven't sung many anime songs, so you could probably guess what it is if you've seen my karaoke before. This is gonna be Alones from Bleach. 惚れた淡い翼君は少し青すぎるそう青すぎる空に疲れただけさもう誰かのためじゃなくて自分のために笑ってあっていいよ Oh, I remember I used to be able to do the guitar riff to this, but we're gonna forego it for now. And I agree, it was the best opening. 依然としの日曜日夜ごとく内側に灯ろそく時を誰が交換誰やとは裏裏に足りない言葉を不本にのら Wait, I'm like reading the lyrics here, and I know the lyrics to the song. And whoever wrote the lyrics to this on the chords, as I'm like trying to sing along with it, have like the wrongest chords here. Let me find one that has the actual correct chords. That's kind of funny, actually. It's actually just like that scuffed. This is... Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the one that I used to use. Okay. Sora no kietai? You might be able to sing the song, but can you say... I could try. You actually missed Hazy Skyscraper, which I did the ukulele rendition of it earlier. But I might do it again because I actually just really like playing that song. I can do it. Yeah! The only Japanese you need to know to sing Hazy Skyscraper. The hardest of the Demon Dice songs to sing in both languages. Alright, for real this time, this is Alones. 折れた淡い翼君は少し青すぎる空に疲れただけさもう誰かのためじゃなくて自分のために笑っていいよ 依然として血のびよる孤独内側に灯ろそく力は場に交換者誰やとは裏裏に足りない言葉の不本意を何をうねたいんだろうもうわからないよせめて夢の中で自由に泳げたら空のいらないように昨日までもことを塗りつぶさなくても明日に迎えるのに折れた淡い翼君は少し青すぎる空に疲れただけさもう誰かのためじゃなくて自分のために笑っていいよ俺と関東の和解は簡単には変わらないさ自意識のてっぺんに座る鏡がうつつ花びら振る絞るように心と愛を叫んでみるけれどもどかしくて巡る時の中で傷口はやがてかさぶたに変わっていく君はそれをまたすとても美しくとても儚げで剥がれ落ちた後の げるように日だまりの中で震える祈り今は無理に誰かのこと愛そうと思わなくていいのに時にこの世界は上を向いて歩くには少し眩しすぎるね沈むように目を伏せると乾いて地面が涙をすする Why do we feel so alone anytime すべてを受け止めなくてのいいよ Why do we feel so alone anytime こらえることだけど言う気じゃない I actually haven't played that one in quite a long time. But yeah, I did sneak in that verse too. Ooh, Legendary Stray. I do like Legendary Stray a lot. I haven't listened to a lot off the album, but I was asked to sing that for my previous karaoke stream, and it's also a really fun song to play. But yeah, mixing English and Japanese is very it's really hard to like do the pacing there, especially like if you're not super familiar with it and you're trying to like learn it like immediately or like try to learn it like in a short amount of time. And yeah, Bleach is very nostalgic. I haven't even actually watched the anime. It was actually my brother who had been watching through the entire series, and I would just like I wouldn't really pay attention to what he was doing because I was at my own computer. We shared a computer room. The worst is when there's a single English word in a Japanese song. You don't remember anything about Bleach. All I know is there's a lot of good openings, and I know that one page that says the heart. They turned a 2 syllable word into 5 syllables. Oh, like in this one, I'm pretty sure chandelier. No, that chandelier. The way they say that is pretty normal. Back when people had computer rooms, the heart. Yeah, when they take, there's another. I don't think it's in this one, but yeah, when they like spread out a syllable that much, it's so like ridiculous. Do I know Hokiboshi? I do. I haven't listened to it in a while, but I'm pretty sure if I saw the lyrics, I think I could sing it. Let me see how the chords look also. Let me see if I can wing a sight read karaoke of this. Oh, the chords for this are really simple. I'm looking. 夜空を見上げ一人浮き星を見たの一瞬で弾けては消えてしまったけどあなたのことを思うと胸が痛くなるの今すぐ会いたいよだけど空は飛べないから Yeah, yeah, I do know it. I think I might need like a karaoke version for it. I don't think I trust myself going through the chord patterns with how they seem to be placed above the above the above the lyrics. Let me try. Let me try. 夜空を見上げ一人浮き星を見たの一瞬で弾けたわ消えてしまったけどあなたのことを思うと胸が痛くなるの今すぐ会いたいよだけど空は飛べないから And then I think the second verse here, I don't もし置き星になれたならばそれ駆け抜け飛んでいくどんな明日が来てもこの想いは強いだから置き星ずっと壊れないよ Yeah, like that, something like that. It's been a while. Um, but yeah, I would need to practice that one. But yeah, I do like that song a lot too. It was so the songs I remember from Bleach the most are Alone's, obviously. Hokiboshi, I remembered a lot too. Ichiri no Hana is a really cool song, and D Techno Life by Underworld. Who could forget D Techno Life? That song, and the song they did for the PSP game, I think it was Chance. That song is so cool. It just has such good like dancing vibes, like action vibes. D Techno Life is such a cool song. Like D Tech No Life. How do the chords on that look? I might end up doing just a Bleach ukulele stream. Oh, they don't even have chords for this. They have the Pro, but they don't have chords. How am I supposed to sing when I can't play chords? Oh, but D Techno Life is such a cool song. Let me see if I can just see the lyrics. Oh, they don't even show the lyrics. They just show the tabs. Ah, disappointing. But D Techno Life was good. Asterisk is a classic. Like it's like the first opening of an anime. Like for an anime that long, it's got to be iconic. Actually, I don't know if I would say Rocks from Naruto is iconic. I feel like whenever anyone talks about the best Naruto openings, it's always Haruka Kanata. Like in terms of like what was like the most impactful one. Like Haruka Kanata is a very good song. Asian Kung Fu Generation really just knocks out of the park. Ooh, Bluebird. Yeah, I was referring to the pre-time skip Naruto, but yeah, Bluebird is definitely like the iconic Shippuden opening. That one and Detect or Bluebird and Silhouette. Oh, do I know life is like? Do I know life is like a boat? I know Raina sang that at her karaoke a while ago. Let's see if I can find this one. I feel like might have easy chords. Let's try Capo 2. There's one chord here that seems really tricky, but I think I could. Oh, this I could do this. I could do this. It couldn't be more rhetorical. Honestly. All right. Let's try this. This is a sight read. I've never played this song before. I do know the songs too, the words to it though. All right. Nobody knows who I really am. Oh, is this? Wait. Who I really am. Okay. Nobody knows who I really am. I never felt this empty before. And if I ever need someone to come along, who's gonna comfort me and keep me strong? We are all rowing the boat of the boat of fate. The waves keep on coming and we can't escape. But if we ever get lost on our way, the waves will guide you through another day. 遠くで息をしてる透明になったみたい暗闇に思えたけど目隠しされただけ祈りを捧げて新しい日を待つ鮮やかに光る海その果てまでNobody knows who I really am. Maybe they just don't give a damn. But if I ever need someone to come along, I know you follow me and keep me strong. 人の心は移りゆく抜け出したくなる月はまた新し月はまた新しい式で船を連れてく And every time and Every time I see your face, the oceans heave up to my heart. You make me wanna strain at the oars, and soon I can see the shore. Shore. Oh, I can see the shore. When will I see the shore? I want you to know who I really am. I never thought I'd feel this way towards you. And if you never need someone to come along, I will follow you and keep you strong. Tabi wa mata tsuzuite ku. 穏やかな日も月はまた新しい手記で船を照らし出す祈りを捧げて新しい日を待つ朝やかみ光る海その果てまで And every time I see your face the oceans heave up to my heart and make me wanna strain at the oars and soon I can see the shore 運命船を漕ぎ波は次から次へと私たちをそうけどそれも素敵な旅ねどれも素敵な旅ね Not too bad for just a sight read through the chords. And yeah, I lied when I said I didn't watch Bleach. There was a point in time where I tried to get into Bleach, and I downloaded a lot of the episodes because it was back in the age where thank you for the putchies, where you had to download anime, and I got to like episode 20 something, like in the middle of the Soul Society arc. I was enjoying it from what I was watching so far, and thank you, Shisho. But I went on a long trip, and then when I got back, I was just like, I suddenly do not have any energy to watch more of Bleach. And every time I talk to people about Bleach, they're always like, yeah, the Soul Society arc was really cool, and then it dropped after that. And I was like, maybe I dropped at a fairly decent time. Maybe I could have finished the Soul Society arc, but I guess I didn't make too much of a bad choice. Let me drink the rest of this. I have a good strawberry wheat ale on me. But yeah, Bleach just has like really cool music. A lot of anime has really cool music that's like fun to sing along to. Ooh, excuse me. Like when like any like Naruto song just comes on the radio on your Spotify playlist, I feel like anyone that you have in a car that has like any sort of remote knowledge on anime is gonna just like go nuts when they hear like Go or when they hear Colors or when they hear Haruka Kanata. By the midpoint of Bleach, the entire fun of Bleach was making fun of it. uh, I hear there's like a lot of like power scaling, like really weird decisions that happen in Bleach. I don't really know much of it, honestly. I just see like the memes, and I know people were really disappointed about the end game pairings. That's the most I've absorbed through osmosis for Bleach. Let me go back. I do want to play this one again, just because I like playing it a lot. Because I have some new people have walked in. Some people come in, some people come out. So I just this is just a really fun song, and I also want to practice it because practicing breathing, as silly as the term practicing breathing sounds, when you're singing fast songs or you're singing rap lyrics, you gotta practice breathing. Let me take a sip of my water too. So, running this back second time. Breathing is difficult, especially when you have a little bit of booze in you. All right. Traveling lights, how it usually goes. Mind open wide with a heart open closed. Start at the bottom, but time only knows. Unravel the tale of the world that I chose. Seek an answer, an infinite skyline. Promising refrain, but the meaning tends to vanish when it's me, myself, and I again. I don't complain about it, I just don't have the time. Half the time, wondering whether the weather will give me some sunshine. Reaching outward for a lifeline that I won't find in this lifetime. Descend into dystopia created in my mind. It's not fine, and it hasn't been for a while now. Feels like a struggle to smile now. Is anything really worthwhile? How can it be? Trial and error in the lifestyle that I lead, leaving me high and dry. Can smile with basically anyone, but the riddles in who I can frown beside my chaotic good alliance. I'll forget about it. Revelation, solitary confinement in a wet and crowded station. Chase the faded light within the dark of life inside quotation marks. Maybe something's missing in this overcast heart. I'm always auto scrolls too slow. Reaching out, shying away, don't feel like you gotta say. Better keep it just me, it's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be alike, so why be apart? I figure let's be lonely together till the weather clears up. That's enough, like hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. So on a key tie side by side, gotta leave it all behind. A broken heart was blinded by a beautiful mind, and even if I could rewind, I think I'll likely wind up lying in desperate state of desperate kind of silence deep inside of the soul, to where my heart is where the darkness tends to swallow me whole. We're told to smile for those who feel like you owe it, conceal and happiness, never show it. Get into character, everyone's watching, staring, comparing, there's no sign of stopping. I'm dead on my feet, but I'm also dead set on not dropping. But someone explain why I wish everyone would stop talking. Better start walking. If today's the day you don't want to pretend, I accept that. Forget that being human is never a setback. Staying true to yourself, I don't regret that. A weakness is strength, I respect that. A weakness is strength, I respect that. Speaking up is impossible, nobody gets that. Want to spell it out with a melody. Keep on telling myself it'll turn into something burning inside as I'm learning this life is eternally searching for anyone else who could say that they felt that. My sense of myself is me held back. Continue chasing that reflection of my innermost pain within the weary smile of someone else I thought was the same. I'm always reaching out, shying away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me, it's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be alike, so why be apart? I figure let's be lonely together. Excuse me. Together till the weather clears up. That's enough, like hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. So on a key tie side by side, gotta leave it all behind. Reaching out, shying away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me, it's better that way, trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, really you and I are not alike, so let's keep apart. I'll take it just me. Lonely forever, cause whenever I stop and I look in your eyes, I realize that you just exist within my mind. La da 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 da. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm just a hazy skyscraper fading to the sky. Be like a hazy skyscraper fading to the sky. Forever hazy skyscrapers fading to the sky. Yeah, hazy skyscraper. Really, there's no place I belong. And that was Hazy Skyscraper ukulele version with like 3 burps thrown in. I'll make sure I'm not drinking as much during the actual ukulele stream that I have planned for Wednesday. But you know, it feels like, you know, like one of those, like, you go to a friend's house to have a jam session. You're like just all hanging out, having a bud, chilling, you know, and just you're practicing. Thank you for the applause. Just drinking, you're just jamming out, just like practicing, but also just like having a good time, you know, just being with other people that you're like, you just vibe with, you know? I do remember another song that I have played a couple times. It's been a while since I've touched this one. But if we get into the realm of VTubers, there is a VTuber song that I know how to play. I should learn more. I should see if there's many other VTuber songs that have like the chords. Because this VTuber song, I found the chords pretty early on, and I don't know, it was pretty simple. And I think I found it like when I had first started because I guess when I had started ukulele, it fell in line with when I started streaming as well. So the two kind of went in line. So I was like still like really into like watching Hololive as much as I had been back then. So I learned how to play this song, and this song is Takanashi Kiara's Hinotori. All right. 瞬く星のゆりかごかけかす風をつなぎ合わせたメモリー聖なる注射伝う神話の断り祈りの耳を澄ませ Tell me I can hear it clearly Tell me 声なき声に荒ぶる鼓動は傷を焦がす炎が降り注ぐ空に身をやつして見られ咲く赤は紅 I don't know this chord 紅化粧あまた重なる試練も生き抜いて見せる I will live to keep on fighting till the dawn Ooh. Fighting till the dawn dun, 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 dun. 例えば先の見えないゼロの境界迷い込んだとしても何度も繰り返さるここの周へそこに残った answer Don't break, I will never give up Don't break 花が朽ちても消せない強さは時のしるべ愛が舞いがる大地舞いがる大地に愛が舞いがる大地身をくぐらせもう夜明けが目を覚ます刃交わるギザギザギ交わしたちぎりは Lies and truth come to light at the break of day I've been trying to find my destiny But they keep pushing and pulling me astray If I go wrong, what awaits me in the dark? Could you tell me please where I need to go? I can't do the guitar solo as well. Tell me I can hear it clearly Tell me 恋なき声にみなぎる決意は影を晴らす炎が降り注ぐ空に身をやつして見られ咲く赤を紅化粧あまた重なる試練も生き抜いてみせる Blazing flames show me the path to luminance and in the next life too I promise I will find you I got the ending down. Simple ending. I like how that sounds, actually. Even with just chords, I can make it sound like the actual song. And yeah, these song, I feel like Hinotori is pretty tricky with the melody. Especially when you're, like, reading the lyrics. Like, it's pretty hard. There's a lot of, like, held out syllables that you probably don't expect a lot of times, like, when you're trying to, like, sing through with it. I think I just listened to it, like, on repeat a lot when the song at first came out. But yeah, that is... I don't think I would say it's one of my favorite Hololive songs, but I feel like it holds a special place in my heart because it was, like, one of the, like, first, original songs that I had heard, because for a while I actually wasn't paying attention to a lot of the Japanese holos. I, like, focused mainly on the English branch when I was watching them, and then it wasn't until, like, November, like, late November, early December that I started, like, watching more of the Japanese ones. Yeah, you need to, it's just practice. It's just practice. My favorite Hololive original. That's a good question. I've been listening to a lot of more music recently. I think it's a three-way tie right now. I think it's a three-way tie between Red, Ghost, and Palette. I think those three songs are just so strong. They're so good. Yeah, Ghost is such a sweet. The power in Suisei's voice is just so good. I think I think a runner up to that. I think below those three, I would probably put Mogu Mogu Yummy and Aqua Ira Palette below that. I think Mogu Mogu is just a fun song, and Aqua Ira Palette just, you can really feel like Aqua's energy when she's singing that song, like that "pay attention to me, look at me" energy, and it's just so cute. Like, even if I, like, don't watch her that much, if I just, like, I watch her every now and then, but, like, the energy in that song and, like, that one clip where she would, like, cried while singing it, I don't know, I think that, like, won me over. Safe Fanfare is also pretty good, but I don't know if I would put it in, like, my top. And then also there's Live Again. Live Again is also good. I wonder if they have chords for that. Live Again. Because I do love that song. Let's see. Nope. It looks like there's a long list, and I don't think any of them are Calliope Mori. Mori Calliope, maybe? I don't think it's in alphabetical order here. Did I hear the Gura song? Yeah, that's the thing. So, the Gura song, I don't think it's a bad song. I don't think it's a bad song at all. It's not something that I would, like, put on repeat, really. Like, a lot of the songs I, like, listen to a lot. Gura's song feels like, like, you play an RPG, right? You play an RPG and you get to, like, an important cutscene, and, like, it's an animated cutscene, like, like, back in, like, the PS2 era where, like, major cutscenes were animated by, like, anime studios and stuff, and it's, like, Gura going through this, like, crisis, like, existential crisis, and it's, like, Reflect is playing in the background. That's what the song feels like to me. Like, it's not something that I would put on repeat, but I think it's a cool song for a character. But I feel like everyone knows, like, Gura for, like, City Pop, right? They know her for, like, Ride on Time and Plastic Love. I feel like they should have capitalized on that. I feel like one of her originals has to, like, because I know she has, like, multiple songs coming up. I feel like she said that, like, a long time ago, that she has a lot of projects in the works. And I feel like she's got to just, like, do one. It very much is just a character song, It's, like, it fits her character, it, like, tells a story related to her character, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But even, like, Hologram Circus, I think the energy that Hologram Circus has is just, like, even that, it's really fun, and I think that's why I actually really like Hologram Circus a lot. It has a strong impact and shows that she's, yeah, that's true. Sorry. It just shows that she's, like, more than just haha funny meme City Pop Shark. Oof, that beer is really hitting. But it's always time to open a second one wherever I put my bottle opener. I finish up that strawberry wheat, and now let's open this vanilla barrel cream ale. I got, like, a 6-pack of beer the other day in preparation for my collab last night with Valraven and the others, with Reina and Sylvan and Hifumi and Wisteria, and I didn't end up drinking that much, so I have a lot of leftover beer. It's not bad, though. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Vanilla cream ale. Oh my god, a Kanata original. Yeah! And she has that whole thing with her ear going on. It's, like, so sad that, like, she isn't going to be able to, like, sing as much as, like, she loves to, because you can tell that she's someone that just like loves to sing, even like beyond just like doing it because a lot of people like karaoke streams. Like you can hear the passion in her voice when she sings, and it's not saying that like the other Hololive members don't either, but like I just love Kanata's voice. Back when in February, I actually stayed up, woke up early so I could watch Bloom, and honestly, I think my favorite song out of all the Bloom songs had to have been Stardust Song. Just the usage of Flare, Toa, and Kanata for that, using their lowest registers. Oh, that's such a good song. All right, I want to find more songs to sing. You know, I'm not tired, and I don't think I've been notified by any housemates. So I think I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe to keep on going as I'm going. Let me just. Someone did say something to me though, and let's see. Let's see what we can sing. Let's see what I could pull up here. Maybe I might just do regular. Oh wait, no. There's a song that I like practiced for the first time earlier today. I don't know how many of you. This song is pretty popular because you know the song was used for an advertisement for Pokemon, and I think by saying it was used for an advertisement for Pokemon, you could probably guess what song I'm gonna sing. It's from one of my favorite Japanese bands. I say this even though I've only heard a few songs from them, but I just love their music. I just love their style, and this song is Acacia by Bump of Chicken. I'll sing as much as I can of it because I think, yeah, no, I should be good here. I think I should be not thrown off by any of these chords. I'm gonna say before I get thrown off by these chords.透明よりも綺麗なあの輝き。確かめに行こう。そうやって始まったんだよ。たまに忘れるほど強い理由。冷たい雨に濡れる時は明日と比べ騒ぎながら行こう。太陽の代わりに歌を君と僕と世界の声でいつか君を見つけた時に君に僕を見つけたもらったらな今が合えばある今目が合えば割る言葉の外側で Why do I play D sharp? That's a tricky one. ゴールはきっとまだけどもしのまで行きたい場所にいると There's I'm getting tripped by these chords I don't know. 隣で君のそばで魂がここだよと叫ぶ泣いたり渡りすると君 Oh, you are right. This is a lot trickier than I thought. The chorus is so much harder. So I'm gonna switch actually to a different Bump of Chicken song that I have practiced a lot more. And this is interesting because Bump of Chicken actually released this song within like the same week as Acacia released. And they were for two different pieces of media. This one was actually for a movie called, I think the English title was Love Me, Love Me Not. I forget what the Japanese title was, but this was used for a romance anime, and in the same week they released Acacia, and I was like, man, it feels bad to be this song, to like get overshadowed completely by Acacia, just the song that people don't even know the title for because everyone keeps on calling it Gotcha. But this one is tricky because I actually don't have the English lyrics set up for this. I'm doing this on a different website because they only had it on Japanese chord sites. So I'm going to have to really use both my memory of the song lyrics and my knowledge of kanji to get me through this one. So this song is titled Gravity. Alright. pretty simple. It's a laid-back song.帰ろうとしない帰り道、いつも通り視界な隅っこ、ほとんど外、君が花をすすった空を見る夕方のサイレン、給水塔の下、あれは子守、そんな僕らは時計を見ないようにしてたけど、そうなくにして時間に気づいてしまうから、かき消すように喋ろうとして、なんだかやっぱりイラしていまう。君の影の君がし寄る肩をなななななけで泣きそうになったよ。見つけた言葉いくつつなげたって遠ざかる、今一番伝えたい思いが胸の中の声を上げ、空のすべて飛び越えて子供のまま笑って私のメロディー歌うから、いつも今を許してしまう、笑顔のままするよね。I'll go that far because I think I'm a little shaky on the lyrics past that first verse chorus. But I don't know, I really like that song, and I feel like it just got very overshadowed because it was in an anime movie that I don't think had a lot of hype behind it. And then it also released at the same time as a very, very, very popular Bump of Chicken song. But it's just a song that I like a lot. Let me see. Maybe I can go back to some of the other songs that I played at the start of the stream and see how I do on them now. Let's do Perfect by Ed Sheeran again. Very cheesy love show. Actually, no. I practiced both Perfect and another song by Ed Sheeran because I couldn't decide which one to do. And I think that what was it? Perfect was a lot easier, but I do like this song a lot. Very cheesy, I know. Ed Sheeran. Sappy, sappy love song. But I don't know. I love my wife, what can I say? So this is Photograph. Actually, wait, this is a much easier... Oh, I think it was a strumming pattern that made me give up on this. But sometimes you just gotta forsake the strumming pattern and just give yourself some kind of backing track. Alright. So this is Photograph by Ed Sheeran. It's a very sweet love song. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. But it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. No. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of ya. Is the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in a photograph. We keep these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, times were frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby, only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby, only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me. I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home. And that is Photographed by Ed Sheeran. You think you only know one Ed Sheeran song? Which one is that? What is it? Probably like Thinking Out Loud or something? Maybe Castle on the Hill. He's got a lot of popular songs, so I feel like it'd probably be pretty hard to determine what that one Ed Sheeran song that someone would know is. It might be oh, it's the one. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably my favorite of his like cheesy romance songs. I'm also a big fan of Castle on the Hill, but that's more like a nostalgia song than a romance one. But I don't know. I feel like I am not the target demographic for Ed Sheeran, but I do find myself liking a lot of his radio hits. It's hard to beat Wonderwall. That's true. Just I should learn how to play that. Just for the meme. Just get into. All right, now here's Wonderwall, and then just play it, and then maybe just do like the first line and then just segue it. Ooh, like how when I did Never Gonna Give You Up, I like had it transition somewhat not seamlessly into Rick Astley's Together Forever. Ooh, that's a good idea. Good job, me. I came up with a good idea. Let me see how this song looks. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that a lot of Ed Sheeran's music is like very simple to play. Together Forever is a great song. I think it's a better song than Never Gonna Give You Up, and I think rickrolling people by starting with Never Gonna Give You Up into Together Forever is something that more people should do. Because everyone's always gonna ask for Never Gonna Give You Up, but like at that point it's not even a rickroll, it's just the chat chose it for you. But then if they're gonna try to make you sing the rickroll song, you gotta rickroll them back. You gotta tell them, actually, I'm singing the better Rick Astley song. The 2019 version of Never is... I've never heard that song. Is that another song by Rick Astley? Let me see. Never. Rick... Oh, that is a Rick Astley song. Oh, the 2019... Oh, you mean like the... Oh, he performed it live. That's what it is. Oh, I see. I'll give that a listen later. Let's see. Yeah, is this one that I just saw? Oh, I just heard the piano. I'm not ready for that. Oh my gosh. That sounds like it's gonna be good. Oh, a broken man. A man broken by his own fame. I guess I should end it with one last song. I think we're at 2 hours right now. I think one last song. I think I'll reprise "Can't Help Falling in Love." You know, the classic VTuber not VTuber song karaoke song. And I guess this only really applies to Gura now that I think about it. All right, this is the last one we'll do for tonight, and then we'll find someone to raid. All right, second fret capo. Right, and this is "Can't Help Falling in Love." This is actually a different chord progression, but it has better chords. It has more varied chords, because the one that I usually do is seems pretty flat. So we're gonna do this one. Wisteria, do you even know who I am? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? I forgot to turn on auto scroll. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Is this the right chord? Yeah, that is the right chord. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. And that's it. I have a lot to practice for Wednesday, but I think that was a lot of good practice. And now we must find someone to raid. Who can we go to tonight? Who is up at this past midnight hour? Thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Until next time. Let's see who's online. All right. Well, that is some good timing. Let us. Ooh, secret midnight singing practice. Let's go to a friend of mine. We'll go to Golden Kenji. We'll follow up karaoke with more karaoke. Trade Golden Kenji. And as always, everyone, thank you for coming. And class is dismissed.